I greet you viewers. You are at the Genevieve Kibbumba YouTube channel. God picks rejects. In life, there are stories to tell. Every one of us has a path he treads to his destiny. Even some of us, they came from families. Actually, every one of us comes from families. Some come from extended families. Many come from polygamous homes. It's a pity if it is not your mother in the home. Children brought up by stepmothers suffer more than children brought up by stepfathers. The reason is that husbands many times advise their wives to return their children to their fathers. These then go to stepmothers. The stepmothers also have their own children, remember? And in bringing up these children, the stepmothers put a difference between their own and the ones of their co-wives. This difference many times is so pronounced that it is marked. The Bible has many examples of children that are not favorites. They are rejects. David was one of them. He was not a favorite of either his father or his mother. He says it himself that he was conceived in sin. He was an accident. Among his father Jesse's sons, David was not among them. He was not among the important ones. He was relegated to the bush to keep sheep. He was never considered important even to attend a family prayer day. When his father was talking about his sons of value, David was not mentioned. But it was David that became king of Israel after Saul. God picked the rejected son, David, and anointed him king of Israel. Jephthah was another one. The Bible calls him the son of an harlot. He was rejected by his brothers and sent out of the clan land. But it is Jephthah that was called again to deliver his Israelite brethren from the Ammonites. He enters the history of the Bible as a deliverer. Jabez also was given a name by his mother depicting no hope, damned, sorrow, locked in. He prayed a prayer that moved God. He said, "Enlarge my borders, God." And God did exactly that. Jabez never remained there. Now Joseph, the famous son of Jacob, is yet another one. He was hated by his brothers because he was a favorite of Jacob. They hated him up to wanting to kill him. But God intervened and they sold him to the Ishmaelites going to Egypt. By the end of the story, Joseph is the prime minister of Egypt. His brethren and his parents all worshipped him as per his dreams. Have you been rejected by society? Wait on God. He will pick you up one day and place you in an honorable place. He did it in the Bible. He will do it in your life. What God has ever done, he will do again, again, and again, over and over again. God picks the rejected.